Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a question that often when selling goods is of minor attention. What we're talking about is the exchange of load carriers. Whenever you sell goods, of course, you need those load carriers for transportation, handling, as well as warehousing. If you do not have any load carriers, your forklift driver, for example, is not able to pick up any load and to put it on a truck. That means whenever you do shipping of goods, you have to have those load carriers. And if you do not have availability, your loading will fail. And in addition, load carriers, of course, cost money. And therefore, you have to take into account how you handle load carriers and how you treat that inside of your contracts. And in addition, load carriers are there for protection against damage and theft. And also, of course, they carry information. Because in several times, your information is attached to your load carrier. For example, by using barcodes or even RFID. How do you handle that exchange of goods? Usually a truck arrives at your place and you are loading your goods. Together with these goods, your load carriers are transported to the final destination of your customer. There you start unloading, and the final result is you're also moving load carriers from your place to the customer. That means when starting, you have a great amount of load carriers, and by shipping, this amount is decreasing more and more. In the same time, your customer is collecting load carriers. So you're moving the mountain you have from one side to the other. That means you are collecting costs. Because on the one side, your vendor has to purchase more and more load carriers, and on the other side the customer has to scrap that load carriers. So you get costs on both sides. A solution would be to bring back that load carriers to the vendor. So you can do that easily by using standardized load carriers or by using a closed loop, especially when you're using special load carriers which are designed, which are adapted to the goods you're selling. The advantage, both sides save costs. But for doing that, this procedure has to be agreed in purchase and shipping contracts. Though there are existing two procedures for using that kind of exchanging of pallets. These are referred to as Cologne and Bonn Pallet Exchange. And how these procedures are running, we will show you and demonstrate you in our next videos. So I'm looking forward to welcome you again. Thank you very much.